Hi Leo, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. Today we have a reading for you, Leo, and we have your oracle cards here, and we have a storyline. Yes, we do. Breaking news at Leo's tarot reading. Yes, okay. Hope you guys are all well. And, you know, Leo, there's somebody you're really passionate about. I feel like it's probably somebody who is forbidden, right? And we know what that means. Somebody that maybe you're not supposed to be with because maybe you already have somebody else. Maybe their family doesn't like you. You know, it just depends, right? Some people let their family get involved in their relationships. I mean, I would never, but, you know, that's just me, right? So, you know, but it could be, this could just be, you're not supposed to be with somebody, but we have the Passion card here. And I feel like you are seeking your confidence, your willpower in order to manifest this. Maybe you have this confidence and willpower already. And we have this card about being in tune with other people and harmony and balance. I feel like you are kind of seeking your balance in your life because this card, Leo, can talk about somebody who, like, maybe needs to change their circumstances in order to achieve balance in their life, right? I mean, you could be at the wrong job. I'm just using an analogy here, and you may never seek balance there because that's not your tribe, right? You could be working with a bunch of bitches and you could be going, well, I'm kind of a happy person here and I got to come to work and sit down and deal with all these little petty bitches who, you know, who are either unhappy or lonely in their life, whatever, you know, whatever their situation is, right? I bring that up because it's more common than you might know. I feel like it is. Yeah. So let's see what we have. There's a lot of jealousy in workplaces and cutthroat, and then somebody feels like, you know, they're not that intelligent or they're not as good as the other person at the job, so now they're going to be mean to them. Let's get into this reading, Leo, because it sounds like a psychology kind of, right? And we have the court. There's some type of a decision, and the gamblers here, you want to take a chance here. I believe on somebody who is like forbidden, right? The martyr, you're uncertain about it, you are, and you could be trying to, like, maybe you go back and forth about this card, about this situation. You could. And the barn is here. You might want a commitment with that person who is like forbidden, right? And then we have the gravestone here, right? Which is an ending. This is the Ten of Spades. So let's see what we have here for you, Leo, right? This reading's already looking compelling, dramatic, and what else do we have? Let's see what we got for Leo. Knight of Swords, Three of Swords. See, you have relationship troubles right here. Third party, love triangles. That's what that card is. Not all the time, but I feel like it is in this reading for sure. And the Queen of Wands showing up. This is you down here. You're showing up in the upright. That's a really good thing. Let's see what we have. The Seven of Wands. Five of Wands. Let's see what we got for Leo. And Ace of Wands showing up here, a passionate new beginning. This is how you, other people, you know, this is you and somebody else right here. This passionate new opportunity. And we see passion here, right? Where the person's like carrying this she's doing some type of dance here because she's so like, this is her passion. Somebody is your passion here. Yeah. And the fire is below her. Like, this is really fiery. And very cool. Yes, definitely. And very intense, I should say. So in the heart of the matter for Leo, the Death card. Yeah, you want to end something, Leo, because of this forbidden fruit over here. Yeah, your name could be Adam and their name could be Eve. Who knows, right? Let's see what we got here. You've already eaten from the forbidden fruit, Leo. You did, right? You took a bite and you said, I don't like this apple. It's a GMO apple. I want my organic apple. Because they have 1,000 times the nutrition than a regular apple that has been sprayed or, you know, has pesticides on it. Can you believe this stuff? So what that means is that the pesticide destroys the nutrition. Yeah, and that's what they want us to eat. They don't want us to have organic food. They don't want us to have beef. Which has, you know, not to eat it every day, of course, but it has a lot of nutrition. It does. So we're not going to talk about that because everything they put out about it is like to sway people and think that that's not good, not to have cows. So let's get back to this, you guys. We have the Nine of Pentacles, right? And this is about being single and an ending. You want an ending with somebody, Leo. You do. And maybe you are in a situation here that has no balance. Because we have this card over here, it's a gesture, and he has the yin and yang on his hat. Yes, he does. The divine feminine and the masculine, and it means many more things here. But he's playing this lute here, some type of or no, it's like a harp, like a small harp. Really interesting here. I've never seen that before. But there's all kinds of instruments that, from other countries and things like that, and from history too, that, we have never seen, right? Unless that's your passion. But, this card talks about you may have to leave, you'll never find passion where you're at. Not passion, balance where you're at. We have the Four of Pentacles reversed and the Seven of Pentacles here. Interesting, it is about money. It could be. I feel like you have delayed this, but now you're determined. Could be. You could also be thinking, I wonder what I'm gonna harvest here. And it could talk about letting somebody go or no longer holding on to somebody, because the Four of Pentacles it's a holding on card. You could be expecting somebody to be greedy if you're leaving somebody. Yeah, you could. Greedy Gus or greedy Gertrude. Let's see, we got the Nine of Cups here. This is you. You want somebody fills your every cup, and you want to go for that person. Right? You do. And we have the Queen of Wands showing up. This is unfolding the Six of Cups. It's somebody from your past who is this passionate person. Somebody who could be like a garden of roses to you, like somebody who could be very nurturing, or somebody you you have kind of warm feelings for. Let's see what else we have for Leo unfolding the Five of Cups. See, this is you and unfolding and a sad ending. I feel like because there's somebody from the past that in this reading it looks like you can't resist somebody. Maybe you have learned this yourself. Maybe you have kind of learned this, come to an understanding. I can't diss so-and-so. I can't walk away from somebody. I want to be with this other person. I don't not want to have them in my life. You might be leaving somebody here, and it's a chance with a gambler, right? Yeah, we have the headstone here, you guys. This is at the cemetery, right? Yeah, and where somebody is, a relationship is dying out. We have the Seven of Wands. This is energies that could be leaving you. You could have been praying in the past, maybe to find an answer here, possibly, about this. And now you put your swords down oh well, I'll try. I'll do this anyway. And I feel like what this is that, also you could have come to a point in your life, or here, not you could have about this where you thought about this for a long time. Maybe you were at a stalemate for a very long time. You could have tried to make this decision about somebody here, to end it with somebody. You could have tried to be maybe impartial. Well, I'm going to try to, I want to be with so-and-so, but I'm going to look at this kind of very objectively. What's going to happen if I go with this person? Objectively, kind of. Or, kind of impartial. Even though you have major passion for somebody over here, you could have maybe tried to look at things kind of objectively, rather than subjectively. Well, I'm head over heels about somebody. Let me just, run down the lane here, right? I'm leaving tonight. Yeah. I feel like you tried not to do that. And coming soon is the Five of Wands, the Six of Pentacles. This card usually talks about harmony and balance here. And the Five of Wands talks about working things out with somebody else, like a harmony and a balance. For me, you look like you are walking away from somebody. The story could be switched here. Walking away to be with somebody who's kind of forbidden, like a third party. In the heart of the matter is the Three of Swords, you guys. But a third party possibly, and you have major passion for this person. Right? And, you know, feel free to kind of switch the story a little bit. But whoever you are, this person that you have the passion for is probably the person that you feel balanced with, or harmony. And the other person that you want to leave here, like, there's not enough harmony and balance between you. It could be a hard, like, a tense relationship, right? Yeah. And we have the Ace of Wands, and we have the Seven of Cups. And this is showing up here. And somebody could be like, I feel like this is you. And you could be, you know, making a choice for like this really passionate opportunity with this person and hoping things are going to work out. Like you have all these choices here, Leo. And you might not have 7 people to choose from, but you have choices and options. And like, I feel like what you are doing is that you waited a long time to figure this out and you were never able to get to like a really good, solid decision. So you're kind of weighing the pros and cons here, but you realize that like you're never going to have a perfect pros and cons sheet. Like, you know, like it's never going to tell you 90% here you should do this and, you know, the other 10, oh, I should do that. It's never going to be that clear or easy. So I feel like you are kind of going with your gut, going with your intuition here about what you should do. Temperance is coming. This is the Page of Wands reversed. There's a Sagittarian here, possibly. Or somebody could be resisting you healing another situation or resisting a path. And we have the Five of Pentacles here for Leo. The Eight of Swords reversed. This is liberation and freedom. You're hoping that, I feel like you are hoping that kind of this light here that is shining in the church, that like it's going to work out for you. Like this light will maybe stay on. Like your wish or this flame is going to like grow. Something like that, right? But you're seeking here, you're seeking your freedom in this situation. And we see that you have been uncertain. And like I just said, the martyr, we see that you have been uncertain here. But this is a hard decision with the court and the gambler. Because this is a risk. I feel like you're going to take this risk. And what I feel like in this reading is that this is a little refreshing because on some level you're like, well, you can't always, like, we have to move forward in our life. We can't always wait for the perfect situation or the perfect decision or the perfect answer. That's not how life is. And that's how some people want their life to be. No, it's not. You got to have some balls in life and move forward. Not everything is like sometimes clear. And nothing is guaranteed in this life except taxes and death, especially in this, what they're trying to do here with these raising all this stuff, and they're trying to make it so hard for us. Somebody put that they're trying to help. No, that's what they want you to think. They are not trying to help. So we're going to end this reading, Leo. We're going to go to the extent that they're all super affordable. And we're going to have your person spread here. I really want to see this because I feel like you've come to a place in your life where, like, well, to put it nicely, you're getting your balls here, right? Is that to put it nicely? Probably not, huh? You could be saying, no, that's not, all right? So, you know, it's beautiful, though, because you are, like, you're taking your power here. I feel like you are. And you have been trying to be consistent here about your decision. And I feel like now you're going to do it. I feel like you're going to jump off the cliff here and go after somebody. So we're going to have their identical spread as this one, right? But it will be their energy. And we're going to see kind of how they are seeing this, right? Kind of what's challenging them, what they want, what they're afraid of, kind of hopes and fears, and what's going to be happening to them here with regard to this relationship and unfolding, etc. Thank you so much. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. You guys rock. Yeah, God bless everybody and wishing you a ton of power and light.